Hi again. I forgot to say bye in my last video because I intended to make another video and sync it together, but I've been having problems with YouTube loading my videos. The other day it took 4 hours. I'm not kidding you, it took 4 hours to load, and I left my laptop open, and then the next day it was on, and uh, it took a very long time to load. So yeah, I'm just gonna do another little shout out. I hope you guys don't mind. And then I'm gonna do a tarot reading on Mulvaney. An ocean, a cliff. So obviously up there in the UK or Irish territory. Here's the ocean, here's the cliff, and then I don't know if this is of any importance, but it's like three people on that cliff on top of stuff. I don't know if it's statues, rocks, I don't know what it is. We're going to hear about three people climbing. I don't know if it's a protest or what. Climbing on there, and we're going to hear about that in the news. It was like statues or people on top of statues or on top of enormous rocks. I think it's three protesters or they're going to put up three weird statues somewhere. Maybe making fun of somebody? I don't know. It's on like on a cliff. Either they're going to get up on top and protest, or they're going to make like ugly looking, nasty, like poking fun at them statues. Here we have Boris Johnson talking to a woman, and there's paper documents being exchanged. The woman that he's talking to is a very heavy woman with a very short hair, like a bowl cut, kind of like a round haircut on top, short, and she wears a skirt. And she's very heavy, and she has darker hair than he, like brown. Well, almost everyone has darker hair than him. And then this is composed of just buildings and different buildings, and like darker buildings here, like in one country, and then like whiter buildings here, like another country. So I'm guessing this is the UK, the exchange being held in the UK. Is he sending a woman to Brussels? I thought it was a man that he sent. I don't know. So is he sending a heavy woman there? That wears a skirt. So these are the UK buildings here. These buildings come out white, like lighter. So first of all, guys, I want to say that sometimes the coffee cup readings can get messy. And I said that the woman that came out was very heavy, but she's not very heavy. Boris Johnson came out twice his size too, which I should have known. Like I should have paid more attention to that. But I think that I think that woman is Arlene Foster. I'm almost completely sure that it is her, and she is the Duke leader for Northern Ireland. So yeah, so she came out that way because she's also very tall. I think Boris Johnson's 5'9", so for a guy, he's not that tall. But she comes almost up to par with him, and a woman that's 5'9" is a tall woman. So I think that's why she came out like that in the cup. Plus, she's wielding power, so it's like a bigger. Okay, but I think she's normal. I mean, she's not thin, but she's a bigger girl than me, for example. So that's why that came out. The cup can get messy, you guys. The cup can get messy, and I'm sorry if I offended anybody. So yeah, wasn't that crazy? And I'm so thankful, Viviana. Thank you so much, and all my UK viewers. They're the ones that have kept me like on the right path. Because when you read these things and you don't know the people, it gets very confusing. But thank you for all the information and for giving me the news and for keeping me in the loop, and I was able to weave things better, knowing more as well. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And oh, the other thing I wanted to share with you guys, when I was a kid and I used to, you know, do readings and things like that, and they will come true, I stopped for a while because people were scaring me. They were saying that that was bad, right? My sister used to call me the mutant. The mutant. I remember when we lost our dog, um, and we were desperately looking for our dog in the middle of New York, and I'm crying and I'm crying and I couldn't think. And I remember my mom, she just disappeared, and she goes upstairs and she made a coffee cup, and then she comes down and she tells me and all the other kids and all the other teenagers, go to the park. I think he's at the park. Sure enough, the dog was at the park and we found him. Isn't that crazy? That's amazing. Well, I wasn't going to share all those stories until I had, you know, shown you proof that the coffee cup does work. And so yeah, that's just little snippets here and there. I hope I'm not trying to be braggadocious, guys. I'm not. I'm just, like I said, it's a family tradition, and I want to, you know, no one's ever heard of it, really. Very few people. And I can't find anything on Google. There's the Turkish cup, but it's not the same thing. And so yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it forward. So I'm gonna do now a reading on Mick Mulvaney. He's the acting chief of staff. So to save time, I've already shuffled the cards, and I picked the King of Cups for Mick Mulvaney because he was born on July 21st, 1967, and so that makes him a water sign. So this covers Mick Mulvaney. Oh, well, we know that. Isn't that funny? He's spilling the beans. The Page of Swords, he's spilling the beans. This are his obstacles. Ooh. Intrigue. This is the card for stealing. Okay, so when you're trying to double cross someone, those are his obstacles. Also, he's being treated like crap and being double crossed. This crowns him. Oh, no one wants to work with him anymore. They're pissed at him for saying that they do quid pro quos all the time. They are pissed at him. Okay, this is what he has to work with, and it's his own. Even bar. Oh, he's gotten them into legal. Oh my. Okay, he's gonna get them into terrible legal jeopardy here. Okay, so this is up behind him in the past few days. Oh, abuse. He was triple backstab. 10 swords. Oh my. And he seems like nice, right? Like he seems like a I know that he's doing terrible things now, but he seemed more like someone with good manners, right? Oh my, so he's meeker than, you know, Trump's like Cujo. That's the perfect way to describe him, like a dog with rabies. So can you imagine the two of them, their personalities? Meek and mild with, you know, ravenous mad dog. Okay, and then this is what will happen in the next few upcoming days, weeks, months. Oh, so he'll be there hanging around. Okay, so he'll be there. What? I thought I would see the leaving card. Well, I wasn't expecting that. And this is the essence. Ooh, he's stuck, yeah, and they're mad as hell at him. Everybody. Okay, this is the environment. Again, abuse and abuse and abuse. That guy's been told off by everybody there, especially Trump. Okay, these are his hopes and fears to get the hell out, but alive. And this is what will come. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, they might replace him with a lady. Okay, so he's probably looking for someone to replace him. He's probably talking to a woman. Like, he wants to get out now. They're trying to tell him to, you fix this mess. You take it back. You walk it back. Say you were wrong. We've never done that. Okay. So let me do a little messy reading on him with the Vera Civile Italiana. Okay. So Show us Mick Mulvaney. Well, that was kind of messy. Show us what's going on with poor Mick Mulvaney. Now I'm calling him poor because holy cow. If I was to see the abuse there, I would say something. Mick Mulvaney, what is Trump and all those bozos doing to him? Mick Mulvaney. How is he feeling? What's going on? What's gonna happen? Mick Mulvaney. July 21st, 1967. Acting Chief of Staff at the White House. Tell me, Sacred Spirit, guide me. Mick Mulvaney, Mick Mulvaney, Mick Mulvaney, Mick Mulvaney. Ooh, oh, priest. There's going to be a mediator there. They're going to have to bring in a mediator. For all I know, I don't know what religion he is. He may be seeking, counsel. Either a priest or a psychologist, or he's seeking counsel. And it's not like lawyer, it's more like advice, like spiritual well-being. These are his obstacles. Oh, they doubt his loyalty. They doubt his loyalty, and he's gonna flip. He's gonna flip. He's gonna say, well, let's keep going. This crowns him. La Costanza, he's still gonna be there. Okay, so in accordance with the rider weight, so he's gonna hang in there. He's stronger than he looks. Okay, this is what is his, and he has to work with la militare. Okay, so there are men there, probably the generals and the other higher up men that kind of help him, kind of give him a shoulder, like let's say to complain on sort of thing, and listen to him and kind of protect him and try to. Okay, this is in the past few days. Ooh, disperato per gelosia. Oh my God, he's desperate with the horrible emotions, and it's upside down. That kind of desperation and stress, like that people say you get ulcers from. We know that ulcers from a bacteria, but remember back in the day, ulcer. It's that kind of stress. And in the next coming few days, weeks, months, facilidade. Ooh, he's gonna turn on them, of course. That's not how you win people over. He's gonna turn on them. And they have already turned on him. So this is the essence. La mica, upside down. Okay, fake friendly atmosphere, or fake friendliness. The atmosphere. Presente de piedra preziose. So, this is a gift of precious stones or precious gems in the environment, but it's upside down. Do they want to reduce his salary? I wouldn't even be surprised if Trump says, cut his salary. He's getting nothing out of being there in that environment. These are his hopes and fears. Denari, oh, money, hello. So they might try to screw him over on his salary. Or something that he has going on that had to do with money. And this is what will come. La melancholia. Okay, so melancholy and sadness. Distress, melancholy, sadness, feeling ill, wanting not to be there, thinking of the past. And if you look at this lady, look at the cemetery, he's thinking sometimes it's even better to be dead. Not that he's going to kill himself or anything, I'm not suggesting that, but sometimes people say, I'd rather be dead than do that, or I'd rather be dead than be here, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's my reading on Mick Mulvaney, guys. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for all your wonderful comments. I appreciate you all so much. We're a great community. Thank you for being here on the channel. I wish you all the best and all the blessings. Have a good night.